November 4 Charlie or Romeo Golf. The name is Andy. Alpha November Delta Yankee.
Roger, Roger. Charlie, Romeo Golf. Roger.
Roger, Roger. Charlie, Romeo Golf. Roger. That's correct. November 4 Charlie, Romeo Golf.
I'm fighting dyslexia, I guess. Where are you, Andy?
Dyslexia, I guess. Where are you, Andy? I am in Maryville, Tennessee, just outside of Knoxville.
Alrighty, and what radio are you running?
Alrighty, and what radio are you running? Currently using a Kenwood TS-590S as in Sam at 100 watts.
Alrighty, if you would be interested in our setup procedure, it begins with a compressor engaged at a 3, a token amount. You'll never hear it on the radio, but it does help us achieve our 3 dB dynamic range, which is the end result of our setup.
3 dB dynamic range, which is the end result of our setup. Yes, I am running the compressor on the Kenwood as we speak now.
And that's at a 3, Roger?
And that's at a 3, Roger. What was the question again?
Compressor on at a 3 level on the compressor.
Compressor on at a 3 level on the compressor. On the Kenwood here, it's in a percentage number, and I think I've got it at 23%, 24%.
Okay, is that out of 100, so you could put it on 30?
Is that out of 100, so you could put it on 30? That is correct. So let me look to see where it's at right now currently. Actually, it is on 30. As we speak right now, it's on 30.
Excellent, excellent. Okay, now go to your ALC with mic gain in hand, and as you say the magic word, audio, I want you to adjust your ALC level for mid-scale to 2/3 as you manipulate your mic gain control. Audio, as you manipulate your mic gain to make your ALC meter read mid-scale to 2/3.
Manipulate your mic gain to make your ALC meter read mid-scale to 2/3. Okay, audio. This is with the compressor off. Audio. This is with the compressor on. Audio, and it is about mid-scale.
Yeah, just leave your compressor on. I think that sounds all right. All right, so just a tad over mid-scale. Mid-scale to 2/3 and the sweet spot is just in between mid-scale and 2/3. Roger.
And the sweet spot is just in between mid-scale and 2/3. Roger. Okay, so let me adjust it a little bit more. Let's see here. Audio. There we go. It's about halfway right there. Halfway to 2/3.
Yes, sir. Okay, and that's 2/3 is doesn't sound like much, but following halfway, it is. It does put us right on that 3 dB mark usually. So mid-scale to 2/3, and you've done that. Let's go to your ALC. To your equalizer, and we want to crank in. First, I want you to tell me what kind of equalizer you have there, Roger.
Crank in. First, I want you to tell me what kind of equalizer you have there, Roger. It's the internal compressor or the internal equalizer on the Kenwood 590S here. And hold on a second, I'll get that pulled up. But I can tell you, I'm definitely boosting some 2.7 and 2.5. But let me pull that up.
Yeah, just tell me what kind it is. Is it 8-band parametric, or 3-band, or whatever?
It is 8-band parametric, or 3-band, or whatever. Oh, it's a graphical 8. Let's see here. No, I'm sorry. I think it's a 10-band. Let me look. Hold on one second.
This is the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog net, and right now we're working with Andy down in Tennessee to set up his 590S.
Working with Andy down in Tennessee to set up his 590S. Sorry, it's an 18-band. It's an 18-band compressor equalizer.
Yes, sir. Okay. Well, let's do this. I want you to set everything from 400 cycles to 1.4K flat. Everything from 400 cycles to 1.4. Set those controls to the flat position. Roger?
4. Set those controls to the flat position. Roger?
Okay. Let's see here. I'm going to have to, for some reason it's not, I have to bring it up on my computer, on my laptop, and for some reason it's not coming up. I don't know why.
All right. Let me give you some notes, and you can crank them in when you find the meaning of why.
Crank them in when you find the meaning of why.
Yes, that'd be great.
Okay, so you want to set everything from 400 cycles to 1.4K flat. And then go to your, if you, do they go like 1K, 2K, 4K, 8K like that, or how does that go up?
2K, 4K, 8K like that, or how does that go up?
So it's on the base side, it starts at 0. And then goes 300, 600, I'm trying to read this here. 300, 600, 900, 1.2, 1.5, 1.8, 2.1, 2.4, 2.7, 3, and then so far, and then on up to 5.1.
All right, well, let's just look at that 2.6K. Yeah, do you have an adjustable bandpass for those, like a parametric?
Bandpass for those, like a parametric?
Yeah, it's just it's just like a fader, a slider fader for 2.4, 2.7, and 3. That I can slide up and down to +6 or -6 or -10, however how I want it.
Yes, sir. Okay, let's do that 2.6 plus 5 from where it is. 2.6 plus 5 from where it is, Roger?
Where it is, 2.6 plus 5 from where it is, Roger?
Yep, that's how I currently have it. It's at +5.
Plus 5 from where it is. So it'd be plus 10 then. If it was already at a 5, we're going to plus 5 from where it is, we make it a 10, Roger?
Already at a 5, we're going to plus 5 from where it is, we make it a 10, Roger?
Okay, I'm taking notes. Remember, I can't pull it up because the software's not allowing me. This is a new computer, so I'm taking notes here.
Roger. Well, gosh, now, again, one of the most important things is that you consistently address the microphone the same way, because as you come in and out of distance to the microphone, not only is the level shifting, but also the equalization because of your proximity effect. The closer you get, the more bottom end you get. So and we want to be very, very consistent about being about 5 inches away from that microphone, Roger.
About being about 5 inches away from that microphone, Roger.
Yeah, if I go 5 inches, this is 5 inches here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is 5 inches. This right here is about 1 inch.
Oh, well, 1 inch sounds pretty good there. Does that microphone have a windscreen on it?
Oh, well, 1 inch sounds pretty good there. Does that microphone have a windscreen on it?
It does. It's just a black pop filter.
Yes, sir, a foam windscreen. That's perfect, man. So you could work that microphone 1 inch away. Let me hear you at 1 inch away.
So you could work that microphone 1 inch away. Let me hear you at 1 inch away.
Okay, this is 1 inch away. November 4 Charlie, Romeo Golf, 1 inch away.
I wouldn't change a thing, sir. I think you got it right there. That's just perfect. So if you want to hear your recording, if you go to YouTube tomorrow by noontime, we'll have this up there. So you go to YouTube, do a call to search, KC9VKV, followed by the word logbook, and this will be cut number 1 of a series of 2000, Roger?
Logbook, and this will be cut number 1 of a series of 2000, Roger?
Roger, thank you for your help. You've been very informative, and Sorry I couldn't get my software pulled up, but I think I'm very close to what you were going to be suggesting in those areas. But your audio is quite well as well.
Thank you, Andy. And yeah, like I say, I think you've got it there. I don't think you need to even consult your, changing anything. I would leave it just like it is. It worked that microphone 1 inch away. What I want you to do, though, over the next couple of weeks, I want you to leave your ALC meter out, so you can look at your ALC meter as you're talking and QSOing, and I want you to develop a relationship between your voice and your ALC, and that over a period of time, and rather rapidly too, you'll be able to keep that ALC meter exactly mid-scale to 2/3 by just your voice. Roger?
Exactly mid-scale to 2/3 by just your voice. Roger?
Yeah, Roger. I see that as we speak now, I'm able to watch that ALC go up and down, and you're right. As I work it closer to the microphone or come back about an inch, I can increase it or decrease it.
Yes, sir, exactly. And wherever you were, even within the range that you were just then, it was just perfect. So let me say 73 there, Andy. A pleasure, and I'm glad you dropped by. And if you get a chance, join us next Friday. Love to have you. And like I say, we'll have this up on YouTube tomorrow by noon.
And like I say, we'll have this up on YouTube tomorrow by noon.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, and thank you for what you do on here to help the amateur operators out and making sure their audio is good and clear and where it's supposed to be. So 73, N4CRG.
Roger, Andy, 73, sir. And with that, I see on the wall by the clock, there's a dead fly, and we got to get out of here. Old joke. So we'll say 73 all, and hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Hope you got something out of it. And again, if you want to hear your audio, if you go to YouTube and do a call in a search for KC9VKV, followed by the word logbook, that will take you to this recording. It'll be cut number 1 of some 2,000 Qso-Vlog audio recordings. So we got to get out of here. We return the frequency now to average everyday amateur use. This is KC9VKV Clear.
This is KC9VKV Clear.